Nope. Put it off, Seth. Video courtesy of Craig Mouton.
8 for 8.
The first scrimmage of Saints training camp, and it was a long one. 126 plays called in this scrimmage. That's Seth Lewis. I'm Ricardo LeCompte. What was your biggest takeaway from the 2.5 hours out there?
For one, we actually saw tackling. No matter if it was thuds or being brought to the ground. That was really cool to see. The defense got the better of the offense. On Sunday, they came up with a couple turnovers, including Kool-Aid McKinstry, who was all over the place. And he was longing to have his hands on a pick, and then he finally got one. Tyler Shough had an up and down day, but another observation was he had his best drive of training camp, going 8 for 8 in the first drive of the day for him, including a touchdown to Michael Jacobson, the only touchdown that was scored by the offense today.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler started with the ones, then Tyler Shough with the twos, and both quarterbacks started strong before, again, the defense took over. And I thought in this quarterback competition, seeing Tyler Shough operate the last 2 days, not afraid to make mistakes, try some things, even though they're mistakes, at least he's doing that. And I think after today's scrimmage, he has closed the gap in terms of this quarterback competition. Now, we're going to see what he does in that first preseason game, but at least we can see some of those steps in that scrimmage to affirm that, yes, Tyler Shough has a realistic shot of being the number one starting quarterback for the Saints. Also, some other takeaways. I thought the defense is ahead of the offense, and certainly we saw that in the scrimmage, getting pressure like they have all camp. Chase Young was one of those standouts, getting that pressure. Kool-Aid McKinstry, as you mentioned, with that interception, phenomenal again today. He's been great all camp. And again, some of those things that we saw in the scrimmage, we've been seeing all camp.
Yeah, the other MVP of the day was Blake Grupe, who
Don't
was
forget about
perfect kicking, including a 59-yard field goal earlier in the practice.
Yeah, 5 field goals, 2 of those from 50 yards. Yeah, Grupe was great. Now the Saints will take Monday off, and they'll return to the practice field on Tuesday for that last practice before training camp heads to California.